Zero. I'm here with my sister who is a little bit shy and she is afraid of showing herself the camera, but let's hope that she take this fear of showing herself and join me with the casting. She never played BroodWar, but maybe she will show some knowledge gained through me for 20 years when I was a nerd. We're gonna have Bonyth versus UltrA best of 5 because on Sunday we have 2 versus and (1/2), so we the guys are talking. Hour is the microphone. Okay, so okay guys, now it should be able to collect all the sounds. So as you can see, Bony had to win with Ziki, with SPX, and with Yeti, and with me to be in the finals. And UltrA had to win with Gosudark, Fanny, Tergor, and now he's facing Bony. So it's going to be probably the hardest opponent for him. Paulinka, what do you think? Who will win? The best player, okay. that's a good answer. Okay, we have both of the players in the game. Guys, let me know if you can hear me better now. Lucky for Bony to be able to beat Mr. Super ZZZero. Yeah, he was lucky. Like it was the biggest luck he had. It was in the first round, and now he's just having the finals. So. That's good, and we are having the players starting. The map is going to be rush hour, so let's get this party started. But it is best of 5. The map is rush hour. Okay. So, top left we are having Bony from Poland, representing StarCraft team, who, if we will check, the points, Bony should be second in the points. Let me just check it out. Yeah, so as you can see here, Bony is third in the points, excuse me, and UltrA is fourth. So actually, both of them didn't get points. One winner will get 89 points, and second place will get 55 points. So there is a chance for Bonyth to extend his lead on the third spot, and there is a chance for Ultra to go to... He can't get to the third spot, but he can make the difference in the points closer. So it's third versus fourth spot. Let's see. So far we are having Bonyth going for gateway first, and yeah, I'm thinking whether Ultra had some time to prepare some strategies. Maybe he was watching ASL and he will play some strategy from ASL against Bonyth. He is definitely recently showing very good performance. Winning with Terror in the semi-finals is something incredible, because Terror is considered one of the best South American players. So it's good job for him. What do you think, Paulinka?
I'm not very sure. I'm just watching now.
Paulinka, my sister is just watching. She never spent that much time out of her own will watching StarCraft for her entire life. It was always, when he was young, I was always shouting at her, please don't lag, because we had this very slow internet, and she never understood what it means.
That's why you were always disconnecting my internet.
Yeah, I was sometimes disconnecting her internet when I had some important matches to play. I love you, Zero. Thanks for everything you've done, BroodWar wise. Donating $5 as we speak. Hopefully I can donate more in later date. Go Ultra. Thank you, Mr. Matax. Your mic is too low. Okay, let me just try to fix it. Let me know if it's better now. I gave a little bit more to the audio of microphone. Oh, we can see Bonyth going for relatively fast expansion, only on one goon. So, but Ultra already pulled from gas, so it looks like he is going to go for one fact expansion as well. So that's actually a very good strategy for Bonyth if Ultra will not be too aggressive. We can see that Ultra is scouting Bonyth 12 o'clock position, so he should be able to scout this expansion relatively early, and Bonyth wants to check whether there is a command center from Ultra or not. This bunker might be a little bit late, because he don't want to lose this marine, and Bonyth wants to target fire this marine, as we can see. It's most likely range for the goons. He's probably going for Robo right now, because he needs observers, he needs... Oh, we can see that one marine died. So he needs observers, he needs more stuff from Robo, like shuttles, like rivers. We can see that this STV scouted the Nexus, so he is he's having the knowledge that Bonyth will have a little bit better economy in a second. Oh, it's Academy, so he's afraid of Dark Templars, maybe? We don't see Bonyth playing Dark Templars too often, right? Okie dokie. Thank you guys for being here. I didn't announce this stream anywhere, and we are having 80 people, so I'm very, very thankful for watching. We are having Turnate 14 low. It's Poland versus Chile. As we can see, Bonyth is already mining, but the difference is not that big. In-game music is too loud, okay. Is it better now? Mr. Creative. The microphone is having some problems. Okay, I need to buy myself a microphone on my head, because this one is sometimes not catching all my words. Looking at the chart, it looks like it's it's getting the wards, but yeah, maybe it's maybe it's just having some issues. I will try to observe the chat and I decreased the audio of StarCraft, so it should be fine. We are having ultra scanning Bony. Keyboard is just very loud. Yeah, that's why I had these filters. I will try to use the keyboard the least. We are seeing third expansion from Bony already. He's constantly building probes and the robotic support base, so that's how Bony likes to play. He likes to build a river to delay ThaiLAnd, to buy as much time as he can with it, so his expansion will have time to run and give him the resources he needs. You think I could have chosen the wrong microphone? I don't think so. Yeah, it should be the right one. It should be the right one. So, oh, we are having Bony running into those tanks. Where are the additional? Oh, there are tanks. He was afraid of the drop, so he had them in the mine base. And Bony losing only two goons to kill two tanks is always good. He wanted to probably kill this observer, but the scan was a little bit off. Now Ultra going forward, killing another goon. That's definitely a good move. I really like killing this observer. That's always good to deny the vision of Protoss. Yeah, okay, guys. So Bony already transferring probes. This is Rush Hour. This is the remake of Rush Hour. So, as you probably remember, Rush Hour from back in the days, now this map was remade. I believe it was remade by MiStrZZZ. And we are having third expansion from Ultra. It's mineral only, but it should be relatively easy to defend. Probably the river of Bony will be a little bit scary because you need to have tanks everywhere. We can see that Ultra is also afraid of that. That's why he's keeping the one tank in the base, those two Goliaths just to intercept the shuttle, but it looks like Bony will want to pull the trigger with those 8 goons and the shuttle. There is only 3 tanks over here and 2 Goliaths, so Bony sees that with the observer and it will be very dangerous situation for Ultra. We can see that Bony is even trying to sacrifice the river. Most likely the shuttle goes down. We can see target fire on the tanks. Only 1 tank left. There is still 5 tanks, 5 goons left. This tank is a little bit too forward. He dealt some damage. Overall it wasn't that bad for Ultra because he killed the river. But this observer gave incredible vision to Bony. He needs to kill those 2 tanks, I think, to make it even. We can see Bony with some surfaces, 1000 minerals. I don't know if he went for the speed shuttle. Ultra with the scans. Yeah, now this is the factory explosion. So he's mining gases very well. The upgrades are 1-0, so he's going for 2-1 timing. Engineering bay. This is very late engineering bay. You can see that he defended the river aggression from Bony without the engineering bay, without turret rings, so only with Goliaths, which are mobile. So I actually like this from him. It's possible to harass this mineral line from here, but usually not a ThaiLAnd, because ThaiLAnd has a siege tanks which outrange most of the units. So we can see that Bony decides to go for additional expansion just to have 1 more than a ThaiLAnd. Ultra will be very fast. You can see he's looking for the carriers, he is afraid of them, and he found the Stargate. It's a possibility that Bony will go for the Arbiter, so it's actually pretty interesting, because we usually see Bony going for the carriers, and this time he's going for Arbiter and Cannon, so very safe play from the Polish Protoss. I thought that he will go for the Comsat station, but for the add-on to the starport, but he doesn't have too much gas right now. Because this is mineral only, so he wants to spend the gas on the tanks. That's why probably he's not building a vessel. So many probes from Bonyth. Ooh, the Reba in the main base. Five kills so far. That not that big. Nice reaction from Reba. Excuse me, we have even this. Reba died. That's excellent for Mr. Ultra. He's having only like 25 supply deficit against the Protoss. Bonyth, of course, with the excellent economy. Is he going really for Arbiter? Is it going to be one of the only games where we see Bonyth going for Arbiter? I don't believe it. Of course it's carriers. Oh my god, this is 4th target. I never saw Bonyth going Arbiters. Yeah, that's a banned unit. Now we can see a very nice BSL logo here. That's a nice scouting. Probably that's also a nice way to harass this location as a Terran, because I'm pretty sure that Vulture has enough range to even shoot over here. That's a nice deny for a while. Ooh, nice connection with the mines over here from Bonyth. Ultra is trying to gain some control over the map. Most likely he will probably want to take those bases if the game goes longer. Those mines. Speed for the observer from Bonyth. Ultra with 140 supply to 140 from Bonyth. We are having the High Templars just to buy additional time, but Bonyth doesn't have enough gas to build all the targets. He sniped the High Templar, so very nice game from Ultra. He's killing the Zealots. Bonyth is trying to drag the mines on top of the Vultures, but very nice micro from Ultra, so he's doing a good job trading those Vultures. At the same time, this harassment was cleared. We are having 2-1 already. This is 13 minutes of the game, so this is very early timing. And we are having 7 factories. So Ultra is moving out, and this is probably one of the probably very good timing for him, because Bonyth is now building those carriers. So for like another 2 or 3 minutes, he will have like 40 supply trapped. It would be great. Oh, that's incredible scan. I really like it. This turret is good as well, just to keep observers from seeing the mines. So he should be able to deny at least those 2 expansion, and this expansion will be denied as well. So that's actually a very good road to take. Bonyth is trying to buy some time with the river, but those probes are falling. As we can see, only 6 probes left. Bonyth now evacuating them. 2 Terran army is pretty powerful. Let's see what this river will be able to do. Bonyth is very patient. He is adding more gateways. He will probably want to go for the counter attack, but there are a lot of turrets over here. Those tanks and a lot of Zealots here. So we are having, thank you Mr. Arcade Wings for the subscription. So many Zealots are moving out, but so many Vultures from Ultra as well. So this is actually just to buy time from Bonyth. Nice storm. There will be a second one, most likely. No, nice snipe from Ultra. So he will trade against those Zealots, and this is excellent game from Ultra. 2-1 upgrades. The carriers from Bonyth will just finish. So we can see that they don't have any interceptors. This Nexus falls, and we can see all the units from Ultra going toward this position. Bonyth with couple of goons over here and the river. He needs to bring everything he has over here. Ultra, excellent game from him. 148 to 150 supply. Ultra very bravely moving forward. He is expanding at the same time, so he should be able to transfer some SCVs. So many tanks are sieging up, so this might backfire. As we can see, couple of the tanks shooting themselves. Bonyth is trying to even nice reaction with the Dark Templars. So that's so far excellent game from Ultra. But once those carriers will have interceptors, it will be very hard for Ultra. I think it would be great for him to maybe build up this Goliath count. We can see that he is building them, but they are far away from all those tanks. However, those Goliaths are having excellent upgrades, +1 weapon for Bonyth so far. The carrier is being targeted, 55 HP, only 2 Goliaths only. It looks like this Nexus is killed, so it would be great to evacuate with those tanks from UltrA. He's having supply advantage. He's fighting against the Zealots under the carriers. Finally, the carriers are having plus, I don't know, 4 or 5 interceptors, so that's always something. A lot of turrets, and let's see what Bonyth will be able to do with the carriers. So far, this is definitely the advantage for the ThaiLAnd player. He didn't evacuate the tanks, plus free weapon just kicked in, so that's actually very, very good. I really like that UltrA was expanding at the same time. I would like to see maybe more factories from him. Killing those 2 bases is very, very crucial, because right now Bonyth is almost mined out in the main base. He's just rebuilding the natural. Soon he will have 7 carriers, and this is actually very hard. He needs to be careful against this turret, because this turret could have sniped this carrier. Plus 2 weapons should kick in few seconds. Now Bonyth will probably rely on his incredible micro. UltrA moving forward, mining the place, trying to target fire the High Templar. Nicely done, he did it. Some mines, but there are observers everywhere from Bonyth, and we can see Bonyth going for the harassment with the river. He wants to make a mess. He don't want to UltrA to focus on this engagement, or he wants to kill as many workers as possible. We can see that there is like 12 Goliaths over here, only 2 tanks to protect the Goliaths, but those Goliaths are hitting like a trucks because they have plus 3 weapon. Bonyth with plus 2 weapon already, only 2 tanks over here. He is bringing some SCVs to probably build the turrets, but so far only 2 tanks left, and once the tanks will be killed, the goons will have very good trade against the Goliaths. So far this expansion was denied with this drop. This expansion will also be killed. Bonyth needs to transfer some probes to the natural. That's very, very good harassment so far. So many turrets here, but it looks like UltrA doesn't have enough Goliaths to face those carriers. However, 3 of them are badly wounded, so if he would snipe them, it would be great for him, but only Goliaths are left and only 1 tank, so now Bonyth with the ground army should be able to fight against it, and he's back in this game. You can see 8 carriers, 3 of them very, very badly wounded. But now UltrA needs to go back, needs to respect the Protoss army, needs to respect the carriers. He's adding the factories. 3-2 is on the way. When is BSL 17? Very soon. And now Bonyth is going to this location. I think UltrA should be able to defend it. Because he's ready for it, but now Bonyth will have this advantage of mobility, where the carriers can be able to snipe the factories, and when the Goliaths will move out over here, he will be able to come here and snipe the tanks, and once the tanks will be eliminated, the goons and Zealot will have a field day. It's very, very hard to try to kill the interceptors. However, there are so many of the Goliaths, but Bonyth with 192 supply, he's already mining from 3 bases. He lost some probes, but he's mining healthy, and he will have 12 carriers on the way, so probably going for, I don't know, raid switch or something like that wouldn't be that bad. Plus 2 weapon, and plus 2 weapon over here. 3-2 already on the Terran army. UltrA is ready for this attack, but the tanks are unsieged, so Bonyth is happy to fight against the Goliaths without the support of the tanks. The goons are trading, but now it looks like those carriers should be able to snipe this command center. That's the mobility, that's the value of the carriers. However, UltrA is moving forward. He don't want to let the carriers to kill this base, and there is 650. Oh, there are 3 more High Templars, and this might be the crucial unit on this engagement. There are so many units from the Terran. UltrA is sniping, is target firing the carriers. 7 of them are left. He needs to click on them, he needs to click on the wounded one, and he's not doing it, so he might wound the another one, but he will not kill neither of them. No spoilers, guys. This river is still denying this base, even though that Ultra builded it here and flied there. That's definitely very, very good for him. He's macroing very, very nicely. 3-2 weapon. Some probes. This base is not mined out, but Bony is relatively low on probes. Three more carriers are there, so overall he has 10. The river of Bony, as always, is dealing so much damage, and the mineral only of Ultra is mined out. The main base and natural is dry, so right now Ultra is mining only from one base. The carriers will try to kill this command center, but this command center value is only for the scans right now. Doesn't matter, Bony will kill it anyway. This is very small army of a Protoss, but he's trying to get as much value as possible with it. And those storms might be disgusting for the Terran fans. That's very good for Ultra that he was able to clear this base. We can see that Ultra is struggling with the lack of gas. He's mining with only one gas, and now we are having the maneuver from Bony. He's sending more zealots and more ground army. He wants to kill the factories. 11 carriers. This is all he has. Actually, maybe not all, but this is so much supply in this unit. There are so many Goliaths from Ultra, but it looks like he is losing the tanks. So many units from Bony, so many ground units, and we know the AI of the Goliaths. So many good storms. Only 126 supply left for Ultra, so those trades are excellent for Bony. Even though that he was in such a bad position, he was able to get back with this incredible unit. That's why he's not building Arbiter. +3 weapon on them. Ultra still having so many Goliaths, but Bony very, very slowly trying to kill all the factories, and he's doing a good job. Only 5 factories will be left. This is so hard to fight against it. We also know that Bony has so much money, so killing the interceptors is not an option. Ultra now knows that he doesn't have the production needed to fight against this Protoss. 120 supplies still. Bony is target firing the tank, and after the tanks will be eliminated, this ground army will be able to enter. As we can see, the Goliaths are trying to fight against the interceptors while those goons are dealing damage to the ground army. The storms are great. One of the carriers went down, but GG from Ultra, and we are having 1-0 score. Jak tam Boinga? Fajnie? It's great? Very good. You can see that even my sister likes StarCraft. Guys.
Love it.
Maybe you will cast the next game.
Yeah, of course, why not?
Yeah. Guys, do you want my sister to cast the next game? We need to make a poll. Who wins game 1? Yes, for sure. Yes. Sister! I told you guys, I told her that you guys are hungry for women in this competition, right? Oh, there are people even who are not listening to me who said, Mr. T1 Dragon, yes! Bad turn rate is bad for Bony, guys. This is a prediction from Sister. Who will win? Who do you think will win, Sister?
It's really hard to say. Whoever is better. I'm not sure.
whoever is better, yeah. Okay. Bony is bad for Ultra. Very diplomatic, yeah, I agree. That's very, very diplomatic. I think UltrA is watching the replay. I'm wondering if the ghosts are an option to fight against the carriers of Bonyth, because you can deny the carriers with the ghost, right? We had 10,000 points to 100 for Bonyth, right? So there are no believers here. Okay guys, I will give you the short commercial break since the players are picking them up. Are you ready, Paulinka, to cast the next game with me?
Always.
Always. Like this picture of my friend who was making the movies for the BSL. Now he's very busy, but he made this graphic of Dumbledore and StarCraft, and he asked like Severus Snape after all this time, and it was like StarCraft always. So it's pretty funny. Sister, hey, say hi to the chat.
Hi.
Hello, Mr. Fanu. Siemanko. I believe Mr. Fanu met my sister, right? You met Mariusz from Radom?
I'm not pretty sure. Might be long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago, most likely.
I was still a kid, so.
Pokaż siostrkę do czatu. I can even stream with the camera on her, and I will be just the voice, because you are guys bored with my face, but that would be probably pretty good for the viewership. Okay, I will discuss it with her.
Yeah, just wait for it.
Just wait for just wait for it. She's good in it, yeah. Okay. Okay, Mr. UltrA is picking them up right now. What will be his choice? Very good game, very good first game from him. Mr. Madinho had the nickname hand washing expert. That's good to be expert. Good thing to be expert in. Okay, Mr. UltrA is picking Luna. The score is 1-0. Plus 10,000 viewers. MiStrZZero is handsome, never tired of that face. Mr. Shamin Gypsy, thank you very much. That's so nice, but I believe there is 130 people here who thinks differently, like they want to have mod Mr. Shamin Gypsy. Okay, we are ready to the second game. Neo Luna is the map. Protoss versus Terran, Bonyth versus UltrA. Let's get this party started. Okay, best of 5. So Paulinka, after next game, are you ready to take the stream out?
Well, of course.
Okay, so I will go to the toilet and I will leave you with my sister. She will answer a couple of your questions, guys. We talked with her. She agreed to help with the BSL, so it will be very good start, very good beginning.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to learn.
Yeah, that's why she's trying to learn some StarCraft, guys. So if there is someone of you who would like to maybe coach her, that probably she would be very happy with it. We will just ban them zero. Yeah, Mr. Vanadian Casino. Okay. Change category to just chatting. Mr. Creative. We should make Patreon goal to be a coach of my sister, yes. There are so many people who want to coach you. Okay, that's...
I appreciate.
Yeah. Okay. Here we are having APM, actions per minute, you know what it is, right?
Yeah.
So this guy from Chile is having 650 APM.
Okay.
That's very, very quick guy. Mr. Creative, if that's true, we can even have this cam probably during the game. Can we have your camera during the game for 100 more Patreons for me?
Yeah, for the next game. Maybe.
For the next game, okay, guys, we are negotiating. Yeah, my sister came from UK to visit me. She came with my mom to help with Olivka, and she will be staying for until Friday here. So I'm very, very happy. This is the first time she is here in Piotrków. So that's nice. But she's leaving to UK on Friday. Yeah, and she will be back on Christmas most likely.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, her English accent is different from yours. Like my English accent is Russian. Her English accent is British.
I wouldn't say.
Yeah, it's much more sounds much more like English than mine. Yeah, she was born in Lublin as well. Yeah, she was born in the same house. No, I mean in the same city as I did. We can see that UltrA is scouting. Let's focus on the game. Mr. Fanu, yeah, this is it's Piotrków now, right now. Okay, so UltrA pulled from gas. Oh, and he is pretending to go for expansion, or maybe he's going for expansion. There will be one zealot. Maybe because of this one zealot he wanted to make this bunker, but most likely Bonyth will try to run by, but UltrA is ready for it. He wants Bonyth to run by. There will be a goon to try to find this SCV, and he will most likely find it. So Bonyth is like, if UltrA would be some other guy, we would probably have a stream sniper here. Hello, Mr. X. Exactly. Getting back into StarCraft 2. Is this BroodWar? Yes, Mr. Exactly. This is BroodWar. So the expansion timing is pretty similar. UltrA is now back to the gas. Oh, and he's running. No, he just wanted to confirm whether this was expansion or not, because it would be possible that UltrA would build this bunker and have two factories behind it. So now Bonyth knows, and those 4 Marines are very, very brave. But actually they will kill the Zealot, and it allowed UltrA to sneak out one of the SCVs to scout. So that's very, very good. Yes, Mr. Exactly. BroodWar always brings good memories. This is the best game that has ever been created, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
My sister agrees. That's great. Okay, so Bonyth wants to apply some pressure. SCV transfer and probe transfer, everything looks very similar to the previous game. Last time UltrA went for relatively fast academy, but now he's applying pressure with 1 tanks and couple of Marines. I actually like this aggression. He's playing it very, very nicely. He knows all the small aspects of the game, and he's trying to use it on his favor. So that's very, very good game from our Chilean Terran. Academy on the way, so this is his style. He wants to play in the similar fashion. Now Bonyth wants to deny the scouting, but I think UltrA sees the Nexus. And we will have Observer and a River most likely, but third gateway before the River. So Bonyth is maybe afraid of some kind of aggression from UltrA, where UltrA is just adding the second factory, he's adding armory, so it looks like he will play a similar game to the previous one. The gas. But I think Bonyth will make a river based on what he will see with the Observer. He don't want to go blindly with it. I really like this pylon to give him vision over this bridge. So here he is countering with the goons. Here he will have a vision with the pylon in case UltrA will want to go for some speed vultures. And the third base from Bonyth is on the way. Last game UltrA went for the third base relatively quickly, so what he will do this time? He didn't. He scanned the main base, he sees the Observer and 3 gateways, so 7 goons against 4 tanks. Ooh, I think the tanks should be able to hold it, right? Nice micro from both players actually. UltrA can't be too brave, this Observer is giving him so much vision, so Bonyth knows when he can jump on top of those tanks. This bunker is pretty important in this defense, but there is still no engineering base, so he's going for Goliaths only to deny this river aggression, and I don't see a river yet, so maybe Bonyth will skip it. So actually this is pretty beneficial for UltrA, do not spend money on turrets, but now we are having again, this is 8. Oh my god, he will kill the entire goon line. For the cost. Will he kill UltrA with those 8 goons? The tank has been target fired. One of them is badly wounded. Finally the siege mode is done, but he eliminated like 5 tanks so far, so that's actually pretty hard for UltrA. There is a shuttle, there is a robotic support bay, so this time it's a little bit harder situation for our ThaiLAnd player. The Observer escaped from the scan. And last game Bonyth lost the river when he was trying to bust UltrA, and he lost a shuttle and the river. Let's see what will happen to it this time, because it might be a little bit harder for him. However, this engineering bay timing is not that bad. He still should have time to make a turret ring, but he decides to spend money on factories. I actually like it. You need to cut some corners in order to win against a player of Bonyth caliber. You can see Bonyth going for the 4th expansion and additional gateways. He's constantly building probes. Yeah, and this Observer will want to have some vision. Where is the shuttle? There is Observer here, there is the Observer here. The shuttle is moving out. I wonder if he went for the speed for it. If he did, it will be pretty hard. I think this position is out of the range of the tank, so Bonyth should be able to abuse it, especially that he's seen it with the Observer. There is only 3 Goliaths. The magical number is 4 because you double shot the shuttle, and he will want to do the magic with the river, but this shuttle will be trapped, so actually that's very good defense from UltrA again. Very nicely done. At the same time Bonyth is attacking those 2 tanks with the goons, but it wasn't too well coordinated with him. So now we're having 5 tanks, couple vultures, couple Goliaths against only goons from Bonyth, so that's a good hold. That's definitely a good hold, so he can think about taking the 3rd base now. Yeah, this is what I was missing in the previous game, the vulture harassment. He needs to do it here very well. Thank you. You can see beautiful PSR logo over here. Again, he's going to the top left. He should be able to deny this expansion or delay it for a little bit. I don't see starport, so it looks like Ultra is going for 1-1 this time, so this push will be a little bit weaker. Although it should be faster, so maybe he will find a time gap. Poor Bony will not be ready, but we are having the speed for the shuttle. There will be another river. Usually Bony is adding the upgrade for the Scarab damage against the Protoss, but he's not doing it against the Terran, at least according to what I've seen. Those Vultures did deny this expansion, but the river should be able to save it. But Bony can decide whether he wants to stop Ultra with the river or if he wants to kill this Vulture. But I think killing the Vulture is not bad, but he needs to be careful because the mine is here and the mine connects. He killed the Vulture, but the mine connects, so this river took some shots, so that's nicely done. Now Ultra will want to probably intercept the probes, so actually that's a brilliant move from him, but I really like that he wants to build the mines. Oh, but Bony, very nice reaction. Only one probe fails, and that's actually not bad to maybe mine this position, mine this place, try to kill this goon and buy additional time. But this river will be crucial in defending it. He needs to be careful, there is no observer, so he doesn't... Nice target fire. The river is still alive, those goons are dealing with the mines. Those Vultures will be dead now, but Ultra has another ones. He is just adding the science facility, so if you remember in the last game he had 2-1 upgrades in 13 minutes, and we are having 12.5 minutes of this game, and he's just adding the science facility. This river is having incredible value, but finally it goes down. Very nice harassment here from Ultra, killing so many probes. He's playing out of his mind. Only 7 probes left for Bony. He's right clicking over here just not to lose additional ones. 118 to 105 supply. He cleared this position. Nice mines over here from Ultra, killing the goons. Beautifully done. While he was building the number of the tanks, we are having 12, we are having 14, 15 tanks. He needs additional Vultures to support them because Bony with the speed for the Zealots should be able to have the best engagement possible, and we are having majority of the tanks but no Vultures. Bony wants to apply pressure here, but there is a turret already, so Ultra needs to be careful because there is 2 shuttles and there is no Vultures to support those tanks. I don't know if it's not too quick move out, but maybe what the hell do I know? There will be a storm drop from Bony. The storms are magnificent, that all the tanks are taking the damage. Oh my goodness, this trade is so good for Bony, how he eliminated a bunch of the tanks. It's 11 left and the shuttles are still alive, so now Ultra is finally sending additional units to support this position. 144 to 104 supply. Ultra needs to do so much with this push. The tanks are badly wounded. We are seeing the High Templars moving out, but Ultra is already securing pretty good position. But Bony is still mining from 4 bases. He's going for counter attack on his own. Ultra getting ready for it, making the mines. The natural has been evacuated, so it's not that easy position to hold, and at the same time Ultra attacking the 12 o'clock position. I really like it. This tank will fall, but it's not that important because this base will be eliminated. He wants to target fire the observer. There are no tanks over here to support those Vultures, so those goons should be able to eliminate those Vultures. At the same time the Nexuses are falling, but Bony is still mining on the top left location. The mines should be able to buy some time, but the storm is very good from Bonyth. He wants to apply as much pressure as possible. He will probably want to siege mode the tank over here. At the same time, we are having the river, which will be eliminated very quickly. Ultra needs to be careful with those tanks. There will be a storm available. Nice storm here. There will be additional storm, so only one tank will be left. There is additional shuttle on the 12 o'clock position, and Bonyth will probably... What is it in this shuttle? Ultra is sending two tanks and one goon. 2 tanks and 1 Goliath to the 12 o'clock location, but there are 4 goons over here, so Bonyth will easily defend it. He was building... Oh, he wants to drag him under the mine, but it was too slow. But he eliminated 2 out of 4 bases from Bonyth, so if Ultra would have expansion on his own, which he's starting right now, it would be very interesting. I would like to see him starting repairing those tanks, and that's what he's doing. 2-1 is most likely on the way, and once it kicks in, it should be good. I'm waiting for more zealots from Bonyth. He's having so much money right now. The mines are very important. This shuttle is here just to buy additional time, just to slow down Ultra expansion. The storms almost sniped, nicely done by both players. But Ultra target firing the goons, nicely done. There is additional tank over here, so it looks like it will be very nicely held by our Chilean Terran. Bonyth already trying to expand on the bottom left. There is additional shuttle moving down. He is not in that bad of a position, because we need to remember Ultra was doing that only on 2 bases, so he's mined out in the main base. He badly needs to take the 3rd one, and Bonyth knows about it, so that's why he is trying to spread Ultra army, and now he knows that Ultra can be in everywhere at the same time, so he is taking this expansion. But Ultra will have all the SCVs from the main base to send over here. There will be a zealot and the storms, double storm even. Very good storms from Bonyth, eliminating majority of the tanks, but the goons are dying as well. The shuttle is alive, but the Goliaths are dealing so much damage to it. Those SCVs needs to be transferred. He already transferred 12. One hand, still Bonyth with the supply advantage. This will be pretty powerful army to move out, and this position needs a couple more vultures, because Bonyth will want to move out from all the gateways he has. He will have 4 shuttles in total. There will be so many storms. The probes, the main base of Bonyth is mined out, so he's only mining from this location right now. He doesn't have probes over here, but he still has a pretty significant army, pretty valuable army over here. Once Ultra will realize that Bonyth will want to move out from this position, it should be... He should... Oh, now this is a time for move out from Bonyth, because he knows that Ultra is focused on this position. So I'm pretty sure that he will want to move out. The army of Ultra is pretty big, and we can see that Bonyth was able to move out. He lost 1 shuttle. Couple of the zealots will be intercepted, but there is so many more units from Bonyth in the main base. Those shuttles dealt so much damage. But Ultra should focus on the top left location. It would be great for him to maybe have additional expansion somewhere, but I don't know if he has time for it. It would be very hard to... Oh, he wants to target fire the High Templar. Nicely done from Ultra. There are so many Thanks, Mr. Jiraya, Super Gosu to
MiStrZZZ is sub
player.
Gosu for 15 months.
Thank you for 15 months of subscription. Thank you for the support. We are having the base being traded. There is a scan. There was a scan, so this base will be intercepted. However, Bony knows that the 6 o'clock position has no defense. There will be a High Templar. Nice storm on top of all the tanks. We will have couple of the tanks over here. If Ultra will defend this 6 o'clock position, this might be his game. There will be couple of the High Templars, magnificent storms from Bony. He will be able to eliminate both of these tanks, so only one will be left. The mines are doing the best. I really like how Ultra is target firing the goons. Only 4 are left. There are a couple more tanks. Only 3 are left. This base has been eliminated. We are having 91 supply for Bony against 114 for Ultra. So is this the game of the Chilean player? He is macroing like crazy. 2-1 upgrades. I'm pretty sure that 3-1 is on the way. All the STVs over here went down, but at the same time the only mining base from Bony is going down as well. He should maybe eliminate the gateways in case of some crazy Dark Templar. He's not even siege moding to not kill his own buildings, his own tanks. Bony retaking the natural. He's still having some units over here, but it looks like a nice advantage for our ThaiLAnd player. Bony still has a shuttle on the bottom left. There is a potential to take base over here, but Ultra eliminating this base is great for him. He's still having so much gas left. The natural is mined out. The main base is mined out, so he's only mining from the 6 o'clock position. Oh! The shuttle falls, so he might have killed a couple of the High Templars. He will want to eliminate the SCVs. There is a mine here, he doesn't know about it. The High Templars are here to eliminate the SCVs. The SCVs are so powerful, but Bony knows that the 2 storms are needed to eliminate them. How many SCVs does Ultra have left? It's like 5 here, he has couple here, 7, he has couple here, but I think he should build couple of them, and as we can see he's doing it. He is looking for the SCVs in the main base. This shuttle will be so annoying. He wants to know, he can't probably assess or judge or I don't know, assume how many units Bony has, but he probably knows that he's in very good situation. There are no goons to fight against those vultures. Finally the rivers from Bony. This is what always have saved him, his river micro, so maybe this time with those 2 rivers he will be able to defend this aggression. Very nice micro right now. There are still like 12 tanks left. If this base will be eliminated, this will be the end of the game. 2 rivers are still shooting. He's trying to eliminate the Goliaths, which are trying to intercept the shuttle. Shuttle is one shot away. One river goes down. It's 60 to 56 supply. The river, the shuttle has been killed. There is a second one, but Bony doesn't see it, and it looks like there is a shuttle. There will be another shuttle Zilot drop. There are a couple of goons over here, but it looks like our ERK representative will win this base. They will win this game. It's 52 to 35 supply. Those Dark Templars will be very important. Ultra mining from this base is great for him, but this shuttle might eliminate all this mining, so he needs to be careful. He is not having a scan. He is having a scan, but he doesn't have a vessel, so Bony might abuse it. He might want to wait for him to... Very nice storm. He might want to wait for him to be out of the scans. How many probes does Bony have left? Like 12 are left. He needs to be careful because there is additional storm drop. We are having 50 to 35 supply. 5 SCVs are left over here. Ultra is coming back. He should probably build a raid or something like that. Ultra needs to be sure. Nice micro eliminating the High Templar. Those Goliaths are in good position. Finally some STVs arriving from Ultra. No energy on this to storm it. Bony is still mining. He forgot a couple of the probes over here. We are having a Pretty messy game, 3-1 upgrades. Ultra needs to control, do not allow Bonyth to take the base, and he should be in relatively fine position. I don't know if he knows about it. Bonyth wants to collect 400 minerals for the Nexus. And there is still a hope for him, maybe. What this shuttle will be able to do. Probably he wants to eliminate those 5 tanks if there will be a storm drop. No, those are the Dark Templars. Both of the Dark Templars died. He killed the shuttle with the raid. So Bonyth has only the River 2 goons, this one goon, and the Dream. Ultra macroing so well with 6 factories, that's insane. He will even repair the tanks. He knows how slowly he's mining right now with only 8 SCVs. Bonyth wants to pretend that he's in better position than he actually is. That's why he's applying pressure, but I think Ultra is recognizing that Bonyth is badly behind right now. GG from Bonyth and Ultra tying up the score 1-1. Very nicely done. Paulinka, what do you think? 1-1. Can you imagine?
Really exciting.
So exciting, right? Yeah, she's like, I love StarCraft. I wish I would start playing earlier.
If only I could.
Why wouldn't you?
Because we were sharing internet. So
Oh
we were
yeah,
disconnecting.
we were sharing internet and I was disconnecting her because of the lag. I'm the bad brother, right?
So it's your fault.
Yeah, it's my fault, but now it's time to. Now you have very good internet.
Yeah.
So now she can.
Here.
Yeah.
Good.
yeah, that's very good. Okay, guys. So GG. 1-1 is the score. The map pick goes for Bonyth. You prevent her from winning World Cyber Games. Yeah. Yeah, I prevented her from winning World Cyber Games, Mr. Mariusz. It's best of 5, Mr. Erop. Yes, we are having guys on the chat ready to answer. Okay, Palinka, I will go to the toilet. You can speak with the chat over here. Here is the chat talking with you. Have fun, I will go to the toilet. Be right back.
Hi guys. No, I'm not. I'm a bit shy to speak, so yeah, you can help me a bit. Hi. No, I can't speak Spanish. That was actually quite cheeky from Didex. I can't log Zero in the bathroom because I won't be able to replace him. I have no idea about StarCraft, unfortunately. I don't play any game. And it's all Didek's fault. As he mentioned before, we were sharing internet, so he was disconnecting me, so I never had a chance to try. No, not at all. I don't even know what's that. Dawid's older than me. What am I doing? Working there. Yeah, I'm there since 6 years. Okay guys, Dawid's back, so...
Do they love you? Oh my god, what happened? I'm sorry, but I'm not programmed to generate content that... What is it? Super Gosu Sister Zero. Yes, she's Super Gosu. Okay.
Thanks guys, see you later. Have fun.
See you later, elevator. Okay, champion is the map. You were replaced. Yeah, I was afraid to come back here because Karolcia and my mom was saying that that Paulinka already took over the stream. So no, bring her back. We wanted her to lock you into the bathroom. Yeah?
That's true.
Oh my god, guys, you are a traitors. His Zero sister. I told her, your sister is lovely, Zero. Thank you, Mr. Jiraya.
Thank you.
Yeah, she is. I agree. I wanted to... What I was saying? Oh, I told her to make a nickname. I told you to make a nickname, and her nickname was Zero Sister.
No, it was Zero is my hero.
Oh, Zero is my hero. Sorry. So everyone will know who I am.
But I've changed it eventually.
For what?
Paulinka ZZZ.
Oh, for Paulinka ZZZ. So she's Paulinka ZZZ. Okay, guys, we are having the third game between UltrA and Bonyth. Let's get this party started. This is a pretty nice chat, right? Yeah. Those are good guys. Yeah, those are... yeah, I'm selecting the best ones and banning the bad manner ones, so all of them are great. Oh, we are having some... Z taką uśmiechniętą kobietą będziesz prowadził najlepszy stream, stary. Najlepszego. You know, guys, we just need more women here. Okay, guys. Okay, someone... Yeah, Mr. LML. You are right, because Mr. LML is always... is always trying to make everything right, and I'm like having probably I'm too soft for banning people for life. Mr. LML starting to banning people. Okay, Mr. The score is 1-1. Bonyth is very quickly trying to scout UltrA. He's probably willing to steal the gas, so that's the thing we don't see from Bonyth too often. The barracks are in a good position. Will UltrA cancel the SCV to make a gas? No, so it looks like Bonyth will steal it. Because Zach was coaching you, so you can be even a little bad person. Zach is Łukasz. Yeah. Yeah, Łukasz is a good person. That's true. He was coaching me, that's why I love cannon rushes. This, as Bony is mad. Bony is mad. He killed an STV with the probe. But Ultra is mad as well. I really like this supply position and barracks position. It's not allowing the probe to easily harass the STV, but still Bony was able to do it. Most likely it will be the command center follow-up or not. What will be the follow-up of Bony? Because he's constantly building probes, so most likely he will go for the Nexus. Yeah, it looks like he's going for the Nexus. It's like Ultra wanted to block it, but on the other hand, did he really wanted that? Nice micro here from Ultra. The second Zealot is coming. This one Marine, he needs to be careful with it, and Ultra is doing good job with it. He's constantly building STVs. Bony wants to kill as many STVs as possible with this Zealot. There is a pylon over here. Will there be Cybernetic Core? Cybernetic Core is on the way. Bony is buying so much time with this Zealot. Very nice micro from Ultra, not taking too much damage. This Marine will die. There are a couple more here. This is so many Marines. I think the battery will be needed, maybe the Forge even. Yeah, the Forge is on the way from Bony. No, Bony don't know what is it. There are some STVs coming as well. Those STVs are probably coming to build a bunker. Bony is pulling the probes. Bony is trying to buy some time with the Zealots. Ultra pulled a couple of the SCVs, I mean 8. There are more Marines incoming. 12 Marines for now. 2 more cannons from Bony. The range for the Zealots. But he's going for the main base. Ultra have no mercy. But Bony is trying to buy time for those cannons to finish. He's fighting with time. This is ThaiLAnd qualifications finals of 15 the Saturday tournament. Ultra should either try to go for it or pull back the SCVs. Now with the cannons up, it will be pretty hard to do. The Zealot is killing more SCV, more of the probes, more of the Marines. The probes of Bony are falling, but it looks like this is a good hold. The STVs are dying. Finally, Bony is having the goon. More Marines are coming, but probe drill was excellent. If the Nexus will fall... No, but look at the amount of probes. It's 12 probes, like 16 probes for Bony against like 7 from Ultra. So that was a nice attempt. But I would say he needs a command center, and I don't know if it's possible to come back from this situation. It was all in. I think he should go for the main base a little bit earlier. Bony is just waiting for the range for the goons, and he will have endless advantage against them. With 3 goons it's probably a couple more seconds left. More Marines from Ultra, but now the range is done, so Bonny will never allow those rings to kill him, especially with this cannon, so it looks like Protoss is winning. GG from Ultra. Nice hold, but it was close. 2-1 for Bonny. Nicely done. Now we will have the map pick from Mr. Ultra. What are the maps left? So they already played, excuse me, there is a Paradiso instead of Sparkle, but they played Champion, they played Luna, they played Rush Hour. So there is Paradiso, Broken Circuit, Winter Solstice and Blue Storm. I don't know what, probably the Broken Circuit will be the pick from Ultra. Oh, the pick is Paradiso, okay. Is going to be Paradise, so let's see if Ultra will try to play a straightforward game against Bonny, or maybe he will want to do some kind of a 2-fact from the main base or something like that. Okay, we are having players in the game, in the lobby, I mean. How do you like StarCraft, Paulinka?
I love it.
Yeah.
I always did.
I know that's a lie. Okay, good luck, have fun, GG, let's get this party started. It might be the last game, but it might be not the last game. We are having Paradise, so Bonny versus Ultra. Let's go. So, Paulinka, this might be the last game of today. But if Ultra will win, if this guy will win, we will have 2-2 score, and yeah, they will still have one more game to play, the decider one. So both players are trying hard. If Ultra will win, he will be the first non-Bonny and non-Dawid player who ever won any of the tournament from those 15 qualifications. Because so far we have Dawid winning the first 3, then Bonny winning 4th, then Dawid winning the next 5, then Bonny winning 10, and then Dawid winning the next 4, and now Bonny is in the finals against Ultra. So it's possible that the Protoss power will be stopped. Mr. React seeing himself, Dawid is overpowered. I'm pretty sure Bonny is trying his best. 300 APM against 600 from Ultra. This is 4-player map. I wonder why he picked this instead of Broken Circuit. This is like similar layout of the map that you can have the second expansion relatively easily, but having this third is pretty hard because this is such an open area over here that Protoss can flank Terran very easily, but we will see. We will see. Mr. Bonny scouting into wrong direction right now. Paulinka can beat Dawid if you get chat to coach her. Yeah, the chat is S rank, right? The chat is, the older guys on the chat are experts, you know. Chats. Yeah, there are chats. You know who is Chad? This is like, you know, Super Gosu, very handsome and sexy and so on. Just like my photo over there. And you will have your own emoticon if you will want. I think Miss was saying to me that the moment when you are answering to someone with your own emoticon, this is the moment when you are winning your life. that's pretty funny. Weird thing to say to your sister, yeah, maybe. Bonyth scouting. Ultra pulled from gas. There will be 2 marines against a zealot. He needs to target fire the probe, I think. I really like this location of, but oh, now we will have the free. Oh, the STV was saved. Very nice micro from Ultra. So no kills from Bonnie with this zealot. Paulinka. And now Ultra might even try to build an engineering bay over here. No blood. Oh, but Bonnie is applying pressure with the gun. So Ultra will try to expand based on 4 marines and a vulture. I think it's doable, but yeah, I really like making command center over here. He don't need to do that much. It's not bad Bonnie, it's just good Ultra. Sometimes the Terrans are facing Bonnie and they are able to like fight against his Super Gosu Micro. I will go for the English lessons to my sister. That would be badly needed, or for at least for accent.
No, I don't think I will be the person to do that.
Why? Nah. Okay, so Bonnie is probably relatively happy with the situation he is in. Ultra is not having expansion. I will be like Gal Gadot or Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? Always have my accent. Mr. React. Okay, so now the siege mode would be needed, or the mines, something to just push away those units. We can see that Ultra don't want to spend, like lose the time, so he's building STVs in the main base. I really like this. I really like this. And Bonnie at the same time scouting, maybe for the starport, maybe for second factory. He doesn't know what it is, and he's probably thinking now, this must be something extremely aggressive. And the moment when the siege mode will be done, he can siege mode those 2 tanks. Scan to the main base, he knows that this is observer, and he's moving out without the siege mode. So I thought that he will be able to kill at least 1 goon. The second factory. Oh, he transferred so many SCVs. Now we are having siege mode. The game stabilizes a bit. +1 weapon will probably start soon. Maybe. I wonder if it's the next thing to do for Ultra. No, because in the first game he had such a quick upgrades. This is a nice scouting, but Bonnie is having all the informations he needs, so probably yeah, he's adding robotic support, but let's see what will be the result of his aggression in this game. Oh, is Ultra moving out with 4 tanks? Oh no, he's just spreading. He wants to be ready against the rivers. No mines researched. The shuttle is here. Like sometimes Bonyth is so good that he can win entire game just by using this one unit, and the second unit which will pop out from here. So that's very impressive that UltrA is able to defend it. You can surprise Protoss when a Protoss has Observer in your main base, so that's pretty hard. And Bonyth is going for 4 bases. The scan is here, probably to eliminate this Observer. Nicely done by UltrA. Nice transfer. Another base. We are seeing the supplies are relatively... Oh, this is a range. He eliminated both of the observers. That's great. And he's having four Goliaths with range. Oh, it's very, very brave. Because the natural now is badly exposed. Those goons might intercept. Oh, but UltrA needs to be careful. The river shot. He killed like two SCVs so far, so it's not bad, and now the Goliaths are arriving. That one was a dot, but he delayed a lot of mining time. So all that time UltrA could have mined from this base, where Bonyth is already mining from 3 bases. He's taking the 4th one. Citadel of Adun and the Forge is on the way. Third base from UltrA. Like maybe he's expecting to like place some tanks here and some tanks here and to defend this base this way. +1 is done, so he's going for +2 very, very quickly. So that actually is going to be pretty good timing for UltrA. So far he's having only 4 factories soon. I assume he will want to have like 6 or something like that. He's still producing SCVs. There is Observer over here, but the scan wasn't in range of that. The second river most likely will pop now. There is no damage here, but 2 rivers are relatively hard to stop. Now it's the best time for UltrA to move out when the rivers are not here, but Bonyth knows everything. He's having the Observer, so it's going to be pretty hard. Oh, but he's not attacking over here. I'm shocked. Now Bonyth is moving in. Both of the tanks are targeted, so yeah, it's pretty hard to expand over here as UltrA. Now the river will drop on top of those 2 tanks, so maybe Bonyth is going for the throat. He is killing all of those tanks. It looks like those 2 tanks will fall as well. The rivers are still alive with so much health, and they are eliminating everything, so it looks like it's the beginning of the end for Mr. UltrA. Those tanks, they are popping out of the factories, but they don't even have time to shoot because those rivers are eliminating them so quickly. 1 river falls, 3 goons are left, but look at the supplies, guys. Bonyth is mining from 4 bases, 91 to 58. He's having more gateways. The Templar tech is on the way. The STVs are falling. 15 kills on this STV, 18 kills on this STV. GG from UltrA, and we are having Bonyth winning 3-1 with 24 kills on this STV. Very good game, and congratulations to Bonyth for taking the game, for winning the tournament, and for gaining 89 points. So he will have 89 points and UltrA will have 55. That means that Bonyth is advancing to the second spot. after this win, going above Terror, and Ultra still with the very good solid 4th location, goes to Dark 5th, SPX 6, MiStrZZZ, and we are having Dragon, Julia, then the only Dark Oil answer is Goku, Zazu, and flying in the area where they will be able to fight for the last spot. You still guys can remember about playing the ladder on Shield Battery because you can gain some points over there. So maybe let's look at the bracket now. How does it look like? So far we are having Dandy, Bonyth, Terror on the lead, Ultra, Gosudark, Dexter, Mist, Dragon, Goku, and I forgot who is it. I believe it's Goku. So top 10, no Zergs. That's not too good. That's not too good. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. Thanks to my beautiful sister for being here and sitting for 1 hour and 45 minutes and listening to me talking about StarCraft which she doesn't know too much about. Wave Paulinka. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. I will give you the commercial break and host someone who is playing BroodWar. Let's see who is playing. Ultra is playing. Let's write Ultra. That's right, because he played a good games. He's analyzing the. He's analyzing the replays. So if you guys want to hear how does it look from his perspective, you can check it out. I'm waiting to hear to him. Thanks to Paulinka again. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks to all the subscribers today. You can join the Patreon of BSL if you want. Huge thanks to all the Patreon supporters and all the fantastic people who are supporting. Yeah, let's thanks to our Patreons. So thanks of course to Esport Fund for doing it, for being the sponsor. Huge thanks to the goal supporters like BSL 17 goal supporters. BSL 17 will start very soon. We are working on it already. Mr. Siervauti, Mr. Girsley, Mr. Purepat all donated over $1,000. There are all of you guys who donated to make this goal possible. The tournament will start very soon, and all the huge thanks to all the Patreons, for Mr. Starlover, Nayoken and My Fleeting Dream for $100 a month, Mr. Striker, Believe in Zero, VRF and Hashed Fusey for $50 a month, Team Cost, Apocalypse, Robert Groot for $30 a month, and Suricata on My Way, Gordon Bradley, KJ Streaming Channel, Daniel Lopez, LML, Machine, Quark, Steven Robinson, Mr. Cat, Andre Nicolescu Duvas and Madinho for $20 a month, and all the other supporters. Thank you very much guys. You can join to get the replays from BSL from $10 or above. If you want coaching with me, you can join for $50 a month. This is my job, so if you like to support, and if this is the best way to support and help me keep going. If you can't, you can just watch, and you are helping by watching. So thank you very much. And guys, let me see if we have you guys